this game. Look at it. It's fucking beautiful. It's gorgeous.
男女に出会いを求めるのは間違っているだろうか。メモリアフレーゼ。
Incredible. What's going on, guys? The Gaming Give here, bringing you Danmachi Memoria Freese, the new Danmachi title that came out just last week. It's produced by Crunchyroll Games, which is an odd one. Don't see too many of those around. But this cute little Danmachi game, it's based around the beginning series of the anime. We got a bunch of quests, we got interactions over here, so we got Belle running around the town. So, from first impressions of the game runs very well, extremely well for a new release. I haven't seen many bugs, I haven't seen many glitches, anything like that. As you can see, here's the hub. You got all your main points of the games where you can access and interact. I haven't gotten too far. I kind of wanted to save most of my progression for the content of the channel. As you can see, I have 612 Iris, which I'm going to put on some massive summons for you guys. But let's start going over some of the key components of the game starting out. So, as you can see, we got Belle running around in the beginning of the game. So, this is actually serves as your hub. You won't see any other actual players here, but you'll see like all the characters that you have unlocked already, such as this guy you can interact with. This is Finn. Interact with them, level up their CP, which I'm not too really certain what that does at the moment, but we'll find out in the future. You can interact with Hestia, Queen Lolly here. Look at that, we got a new daily talk and a God's weak spot. Oh dear Lord. Let's just walk this way. So down here in the bottom right, we have our quests. There's quite a lot to keep the game going right now. We start off with Belle's episode. As you can see, I'm only on the 3rd episode. I haven't gotten too far. Here are your boosts to get like walkthroughs, like beginning tutorials, gold, experience and stuff. And then here's the current event going on, Passion of the Maenads. That writing is weird. But this is the new event. You can acquire these 2 3-star characters for those interested. I'll be diving into those events relatively soon. If we also have, your character list, you can access the party and everything through here. You can choose support characters, like I have the 2 Hestias. This is this Hestia right here is actually the pre-release bonus. Does pretty well, gives 5% boost to the supporting character. This is also right here your status board. So you go into your character and you have like a little diamond that you can work out of. Now you get different materials throughout the game to actually unlock certain parts, which I'll show you now. Click unlock, and it'll add that attribute to your character, permanently raising those stats. Unlock all of them and you'll gain an additional 10 levels for your character. The game also starts off with a hefty amount of rookie missions. As you can see right here, I still have 1 roll a gacha, which means, do a summon. There's plenty of time limiteds, plenty of dailies, plenty of totals. So there's a lot to get you really rolling in this game, like relatively soon. You can also interact with the characters that you have unlocked already. As you can see, I have Finn and Hestia here. So let's go to... there we go. Let's go to Finn. So as you can see, like, he starts off talking and whatnot. Here you can check out like your CP rewards. So as you level up your CP, you'll get more to unlock for the characters. You'll get free Iris, free status board stuff, and all this and that. You can also access their stories, which quest you can take on a little quest to unlock some stuff. And also as you unlock outfits and clear these quests, you also unlock stories which give you little cutscenes to give you some free Iris. Now, if you notice, I keep saying free Iris. So this game has a function where, let's go to the sale, for example. So notice in the top left, it says at purchase get 100 paid Iris. So this game has a function where it splits your Iris between what you have paid for and what you get for free. So for example, let's go into a gacha real quick. So with your paid gacha, you get a once per day paid gacha, which will cost 10. And then the rest you use as your free gacha and whatnot, or you can use your paid gacha if you have no more of your free. So it splits it up in order to, really balance what you're, spending on the game and like what you want to use, like if you want to use your money or like what you've actually earned in the game first, which I actually really like that. That's a very neat idea to really entice players to actually buy into the sales and not really feel like they're getting cheated with like, using what they have, where it separates what you paid for and what you earn. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go on a quick quest. I'm going to show you guys how the game plays. It's fairly simple, but it's a very fun turn-based mechanic. So let's go here. Let's do a quick story quest. Yeah, so it follows the cutscenes based off of the first season of the anime. We do have confirmation of a second season soon, so make sure if you guys are really interested in the series, make sure you keep an eye out for that. Alright, so we're just gonna skip this just to keep the video relatively short. There's just a story. Alright, so let's go into here. Let's go ahead and skip this too. Alright, so this is what happens when you're out on a quest. It puts you on the dungeon floor. This is usually just how it gets the quest going and whatnot. You'll have your party following behind you and everything. There we go. Alright. So as you can see, up there pops up your supports, what supports you're currently using. So this is how the turn-based works. You can just choose a single target. Whoever is faster will go first, obviously. So we'll just click go. So the two goblins attack first because they're actually faster than my current bell. Now, if you want to get a little advanced with it, if you click into the characters, so I just clicked on Finn. So you can actually switch between his Trample Lance, which is his magic-based attack, or just his regular attack, but also by clicking on the character, you can set their specific target. So we'll have Finn target that goblin, and we'll have Bell target that goblin. And as soon as you click go, everything follows through. One goblin comes through. Cool. So yeah, so that's how the combat works. It's relatively simple, but it adds a little flair to the turn-based combat, which I like a lot. It's very nice. So we'll just go ahead and target down one by one. Because Bell doesn't really do too much damage. Alright, will very easily be replaced from my team once I roll these gotchas and whatnot. And so far the quests have had about 3 enemy encounters. That will vary depending on the quest you do and the difficulty that the quest offers. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and use some magic-based attacks. We'll have Bell target that one and have Finn target that one. And now we'll just turn into a regular attack. Now, if you notice in the top right of the screen, you see the number 1. If we have another battle, I'll show you. Okay, so that indicates your special bar. Any 4-star character has access to using that bar. It'll activate a very powerful special attack. Almost kind of like a limit break from like Final Fantasy. Alright, so that's basically a quick gist of how the quests and whatnot work. Very simple, but very fun. So, alright, so let's end up this video, guys, with doing some gotchas. I have about 621 right now, so I can do a guaranteed 400 multi. I'll be bound to get more in the future, and I'll roll out some more videos. But let's go ahead. Let's do the one right here. Let's see what we get. Okay. So, I heard there is a difference between the lights that when the door opens. If it's a gold, you're guaranteed to get at least one 3-star. If it shows rainbow, you're guaranteed to get a 4-star. So I got Hitachi, a 2-star.
にゃにゃでもさ、じっとしていられないんだ。
Hey, look at that. So we got Tiona. We got a 3-star, super rare, very nice. We got another Hestia. Another Beats.
にゃにゃ
Hey, we got another super rare. Very cool. We got more Latro.
にゃにゃにゃにゃにゃ
Hey, look, there we go. So I guess it's not very depending on the light at the door. So here we go. Here's our second 4-star of the game. We got Chloe Lolo. So any 4-star will automatically have access to the character interaction. You'll get outfits and story quests. We have Ganesha. Man, that's gonna get annoying fast.
にゃにゃ
Oh my god.
俺は口だけのいけすかないやつになりたくない。
Alright, cool. We got Kamisha Oka. Another 3-star. I have to say, this is a
そ
very
こにいられると
solid
気が散るの。わかる
Thank you. Yes. Alright, so we got Hephaestos. I probably butchered that. Don't kill me.
にゃにゃ
やるじゃ
We
ね
got another more
え。
Latro.
リトルルーキー。
So it looks like as soon as you get the character, another character roll around, what happens here is called bond get. It probably works the same as like Limit Break, where it'll instantly get them access to like more status boards.
ふざけろ
Yes, I love this guy. Wealth is amazing. All right, cool. So let's see. Let's get that out there. So it looks like any of the main supporting characters will also get like access to interactions and whatnot. So very solid. I'm very happy with Chloe. That's another 4-star under my belt. And the rest of these are very solid pulls. Wealth is one of the lead damaging 3-stars, so that's very good. Alright guys, so that's Danmachi Memoria Freese. Be sure to look for more content on my channel from this. I'm enjoying this game very much. As a starting game, excellent. I recommend anyone who's actually very interested in the series, or anyone who wants a cute little gacha game to play. This is an excellent game to pick up and play, and I highly recommend it. So this is the Gaming Gift guys signing off, and please enjoy this beautiful fucking game. It's insane. See you guys.